Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. Money! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
De Ligt has got himself a free kick. He's in space and looking for options. And that has been cleared. Has a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And it's Mane. Mane charging forward, the ball at his feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the counter is on. João Cancelo. So what can they make of this? Messi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, good read. Messi. And here's Shevchenko. Mbappe. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Alexander-Arnold. And the shot's on here. Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted. Well, that looks a decent... And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Mane. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Cancelo. Mane. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Throw it. Rudiger, and he stands tall, impenetrable. And here's Deco, and the shot! That's a fine save!
Deco simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi, looking for the run. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Kvaratskhelia deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Mbappe. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Canada clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that.
There's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Martinez. Rodri. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Looking for options for movement. He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Could move up a gear here. Deco. Casemiro. Here's Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, this is a great... He's got the shot away! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, they can break here. Robertson. And here's Shevchenko. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
Canada don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And it's Deco. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Casemiro. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played in by Robertson. And that's been well dealt with. Kvaratskhelia. And they can counter here. Casemiro. Oh, good read. And they win it back again. Mbappe aims beyond the defence. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mbappe tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And we have our very first corner. Mane knocks it away. Oh, and the shot! It's in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Great hit! And the ball's come loose here. Alexander-Arnold. Shevchenko. And through to the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that interception was most necessary. Casemiro. Over to the left. And here's Deco. Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 13, Deco, serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Messi, he's got away. Shevchenko. Mane. Rodri wins the duel this time. Fiddles it through. Has a go! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this
shapes to shoot!
Canada surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Shevchenko might just make this. And that has left him in a heap. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read. And it's Messi. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
Parejo.
El dorsal 17.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Sustituidos por el dorsal 14. El dorsal 30. Messi. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Parejo. João Cancelo.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through.
Canada certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's Lewandowski! And again! And he hits the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Lewandowski. He's gone for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Lewandowski fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Interesting ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Pedri. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Lewandowski. Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Pedri. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Parejo. Parejo! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 95, el dorsal 15. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Lewandowski, played out to the left flank. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Defenders on the back foot. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Parejo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's the chance to counter. Thinks one through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair.
Mbappe! Now it's Parejo. Brilliantly cut out. Great chance! And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Messi first in line. And he puts them one up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Lewandowski focusing on where he puts it. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Lewandowski is the man who's second in line. That's a good penalty.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Mbappe steps calmly forward. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
The third man in the queue.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Neymar will take the third penalty. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. No, it's been saved!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Schmeichel must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. That is what football can do, and that is what football... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We're being met here, shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Now there's a fine ball, great ball, and he's in here. And it's Messi. Mbappe. That's a decent clearance. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Messi going. Shevchenko! It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, easy pickings there. Could move up a gear. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. De Bruyne. So what can they make of this? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's had it taken off him. Played back in. That's going to go a long way. Ball's gone out of play. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe! Son Heung-min. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read. Oh, played right into his path. Mbappe. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Passing is crisp. Big chance! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
João Cancelo. That's a throw. He can run onto that, and this is Shevchenko. Now the finish! They've scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe! That's a little off target. Now it's Shevchenko. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. Mbappe. De Bruyne ploughing through the middle. Casemiro gets it back. Now this could be... Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And that's been intercepted. De Ligt aimed beyond the defence. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alexander-Arnold, now the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
It's Son Heung-min! And he hits the net! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's cut it out. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Out towards the flank. Well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through, turns and goes back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And they can counter here. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Kvaratskhelia, Mbappe.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's Shevchenko.
Canada showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Shevchenko, and he's had it nicked away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
De Bruyne. Interesting ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Casemiro. Looking for the runner. He's free, he has got space.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Sends it forward. Thiago Silva. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Los niños que estén interesados en acompañar a los jugadores al saltar al campo pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. João Cancelo. Cross from Cancelo. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
It's their second corner of the game. Torrejo goes short. Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona have their third
El
corner.
dorsal 11. Serán sustituidos.
Torrejo with the short
el
one.
dorsal 9. El dorsal
That's good
17.
play.
Cambio de jugadores.
In by Cancelo. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Shevchenko, 2 goals to his name already. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mane, Barcelona have a free kick.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
He'll fancy himself from here. Parejo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Very nicely done. Shevchenko. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting, tries a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Oh, good read. And it's Parejo. And he was quick to react. Shevchenko chasing after it. And that interception was most necessary. And they're quick to get it back.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Great leap! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Parejo. Parejo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodri. He's looking... And the shot! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
El dorsal 4. El dorsal 5.
And the header!
El dorsal
And that's
30.
a real chance missed.
El dorsal 95. El dorsal 6. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Played out to the left flank. Fired deep towards the back post. And now the breakaway, driving forward. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. João Cancelo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, that's been intercepted. That's good running with the ball. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Messi will go first. Off the post!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Shevchenko, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Barcelona trailing by 1. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So, the second man in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Barcelona from 1 behind. Keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Neymar is third in line. And he puts it away.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
From 1 behind. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Kimmich steps up, this to seal it. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Barcelona must score here to stay in it. Saved it! And that's that! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Tuan.